So Ethan, you touched on this, but I want to ask you again. You've gotten to the point now where you feel like you can really advocate for yourself, and you've learned to speak up. And so, what would you say to someone who's in your situation? You said, I can understand completely. I think we all feel like that. Like when we're younger, we don't have that sort of sense of self. Whatever, it's very hard to speak up for anybody, much less somebody in your situation. So, what advice would you give? What would you say to somebody if they're trying to decide to speak up and sort of be their own advocate?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked me that. Well, I would say to anybody listening now who is in that shape or in that condition, you just have to be courageous. I mean, it's hard to do. There are times where you're probably going to, think you sound stupid or something trying to talk to somebody, but, you just got to move on and keep fighting and advocating for yourself. Everything will not always work out, unfortunately. That's the reality, even though it should, of course. But it's just that you have to have that courage to keep going for it no matter what happens. And you just, got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable too, which I know is a big musician thing too, of performing. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable while having a being in the soloist type situation. So it's similar to that. You just kind of have to build up tolerance for it and just keep pushing no matter what or how you feel, just go for it.
Hi, my name's Rachel Lowry from 7th Regiment Open Class Drum and Bugle Corps. Unfortunately, our drum corps season did not go as planned this summer, but our drum corps had the awesome opportunity to be a part of the Marching Roundtable and Marching Arts Education. I was honored to be on a webinar with Tim Hinton and had a great conversation with Tim about creating a positive environment in your marching activity. I also learned so much from watching numerous other educational webinars from a variety of 128 webinars with DCI Corps. I'm here today to encourage you to support Tim and his team in continuing to provide other webinars and podcasts by becoming a member at Marching Arts Education. For only $5.99 a month, you get access to every podcast and webinar and help Tim keep creating and sharing these resources. Go to Marching Arts Education and click on membership to sign up.